On testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Third Strike Action. My name is David. It was 3S. It's Giga's birthday. Happy birthday, GigaScrub. Let's make a private lobby. Create a lobby. No, I didn't miss a stream. What do you stream, bootcamp? I wanted to. I was close to being able to. Private. I was actually on for a change. I was actually on the computer while he was streaming. But I was so busy I couldn't go by and watch. That Everdred won't cut it. I'm better than Gurion or Chun to beat Kyo. We're gonna invite, let's see here, who's online? GigaScrub. Cleophas. I'd like to see that. Giga versus Cleophas. AKA Everdred. Salty's also online. I think Kyo's not online, which is fine. Going to invite SaltyFace in the meantime. 6 hours of 3S, nice. I'm glad Mexi's playing Third Strike again. He kind of goes back and forth. He's also a shooting game player. He plays a lot of these games that are very involved, and it's kind of hard to keep them all straight, I assume. I can't imagine being that good at so many games. Okay. We got Salty. Salty's roll makes me salty. That fucking uppercut roll.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, you're at Chili's, nice.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. They still have endless appetizers at Chili's. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever been at Chili's either. Here goes. Maybe once. Is Chili's pretty good? It's one of those like middle tier restaurants, right? Yo, my god, what a fucking lobby. I'm gonna keep the Alex stuff going.
Well, I got the picture.
Keep the Alex train going. I'm gonna jump and jump and jump and jump and jump. I'm gonna try and be much more aggressive than I would normally be. Right, I'm gonna control the pace of this fight. If it kills me.
Prepare
Put it that
to
way.
strike. Now.
Watch the spacing on the jump.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Is that a combo? Didn't know we could do that.
Final round. Go for it.
Wanted EX. I can't believe he did that. I thought uppercutting. I thought about supering, and I was like, he's gonna block it. Good game.
You win.
TGI Fridays, Applebee's are equal to Chili's, huh? Spectate there. Yeah, so all around the same tier, the middle tier restaurants. Bennigan's, all these, you know, Red Robin. Maybe not Red Robin. I think Red Robin's a little bit lower tier, right? I don't know. Is that fair to say? Like, TGI Fridays, Applebee's, Chili's. Wouldn't you guys put, like, Texas Roadhouse in there, too? Or is that a little bit higher tier? All these chain restaurants, right? They're, like, above fast food. But not the same tier as, like, an actual, you know, independent restaurant. GigaScrub versus Everdred. Ruby Tuesdays, yeah. Chain sit-down restaurants are worse than just straight-up garbage fast food, you think so? To me, the thing about them is they're kind of pricey. When you could just go to an actual mom-and-pop place for pretty much the same price.
Go.
They're kind of like, I feel like they're kind of like fast food for the, you know, upper middle class. Price doesn't justify the shit food. Yeah, I feel like, again, I feel like for the same price you can actually go to like a real restaurant, so what's the difference? Yes, I'm saying, just eat local. But you know, in some communities there is not a local, you know what I mean? That's kind of what, maybe that's kind of what the chain fulfills. I don't know. So it's pretty much just fast food, but for the bourgeois. Rise says, fuck Buffalo Wild Wings. Pretty harsh statement there, Rise. Welcome aboard, man. GigaScrub. The chain restaurant is for bougie white people who think water is spicy. Overthrow the bourgeoisie, says Kurt House. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been in my scene. I never really did understand very close matches with GigaScrub today already.
You win.
I really feel like I never did really understand Bennigan's and stuff. Why would you eat there? It's kind of like, I think Bennigan's and these places are kind of like if you have family in town visiting and you want to go eat with them somewhere, but you don't want to take them somewhere unfamiliar. So you can't go to fast food because it's like a get-together, but you want to bring them somewhere they know, so you go to a chain restaurant. Sounds like eating food. How you doing, Gray Fox? Fucking upper class, shaking my head. If you have family in town, take them to get pizza. You right here, Goes. You right. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out what the mentality is of the people that go to these restaurants. Because I have a lot of, I like to go to local restaurants. I mean, why would you not? They're restaurants, right? I get the appeal of fast food because they're cheap and they're like kind of like mass-produced. They're all over the place. You can get Taco Bell in any city you want. That's kind of cool. McDonald's, Burger King. If I want to sit down, there's plenty of sit-down restaurants in every city as far as I know. You don't need to also have a chain. Because there's not usually like a local fast food place, right? Because of all the manufacturing involved. Usually it's like, usually if you have like a local place, it's that, sit-down kind of establishment with slightly higher prices. Because they have real cooks and stuff. I understand that. So then what is the actual function of the Bennigan's and the TGI Fridays? What function do they fulfill? That's what I understand. The society filter in U.S. society is very race-centered. The society filter, what do you mean by that, Gray Fox? Like food trucks and shit. I don't have any food trucks around here, guys. I have very few, I should say, but you're right. I didn't think about that. Here in Lansing, we have only a couple food trucks. But you're right. That is kind of like the local equivalent. Once again, jump. I'm going to jump and jump and jump and jump and jump.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh, got me hitting a fucking button. Went for the parry like a doofus. Guessing games. Ooh! Here's a mutant.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, I missed my super. I want to EX into super there.
You win. Alright, that's cool.
I'd say my country doesn't have the major upperclassmen composed by mixed whitey people, but it's never been about race itself. Where you at, Gray Fox?
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well.
Alex is a stupid character
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
for stupid men, such as your boy Vencabot.
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh, oh my god. Maybe with a Vencabot. I don't know, I didn't know we could do that. What a trade. Okay, went for the uppercut, wouldn't have worked anyway. Says might as well, got a huge life lead. Oh no! That was my round. Oh my god, I missed my fucking EX.
Are you ready? Go.
Good reaction. No meter. I can build meter now, though. Kind of. To an extent. To an extent.
Final round. Engage.
I protect that fucking grab, man. Oof, not a good round for your boy. I deserve that. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm missing the chat here.
You win.
Yeah, food trucks. What's up, Usable Fiber? If a spot opens up, let me know, as long as you don't mind a scrub. Usable, what's your handle? What's your PSN number? Are you on my friends list yet? Sleeper Detat says Overlord C sends his regards. Am I gonna die now? Sounds like a hitman name. That's what something a hitman would say before they kill me. Overlord Steve sends his regards. What's up, Sleeper? Is your friend of my friend Steve?
Well, I got the picture.
Failing infrastructure in Michigan. Isn't there a food truck rally held near Lansing every year? I've never heard of that. Could be. Meridian, Michigan. Food truck rally. That sounds like a lot of fun. I should go check that out. I remember my cousin who lives in Troy telling me about it a few years ago. Oh, he's your baby cousin. Okay. He's a really awesome guy.
Engage.
He would follow somebody. Maybe a fellow sleeper. So he's your baby cousin, huh? So he's a little bit younger than you. Oh, wow. Do an IRL stream of the food truck rally. I wonder what time of year that is. So yeah, I love him to pieces, huh? Yeah, Steve's great. He was one of our first ever followers in this channel. And he's been a consistent part of the channel ever since then. Not just as a guy that, you know, watches, but as a guy that participates here. He's like a co-host. I couldn't be more grateful for his support over the last couple of years. Steve's an awesome guy. It's in summer, huh? June 29th. So, about a month before Defend the North.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
You told me you know your streams and to check you out, so I did.
Now.
Yeah, Meridian's very close to Lansing, yeah.
Prepare to strike.
A little bit past East Lansing. Spent a lot of time there as a kid. I'm surprised I hit him.
You win.
I thought I was going to go underneath there. He has a very shallow jump, very, very short jump height. Okay. Win or lose, this is my last fight for a second. I need a break. I get so stressed out when I play this game. I get really wired. Same strategy as last time, like just jump. My whole plan for today is jump, be aggressive, apply pressure, walk up and block, close him in, push him to the corner. I control the pace of the match. I'm Alex. That's one thing I can do. I'm a bully character. I'm not very high tier, but I can do some things. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted a fucking medium punch.
Are you ready? Go.
I deserve that. Nice. I want EX there. Ooh! I cannot beat Remy's jump-ins with medium punch. I have to use crouching fears.
Final round. Go for it.
Makes sense. Ooh, how did I get hit? I was holding down back.
You win.
I didn't. That was an empty jump. Oh, maybe I hit in the air.
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got
Maybe the thing where it stops reaching all inputs. I don't know. Here goes. I've been noticing that for the last couple streams, but never did I notice that before.
go.
So I think that it's probably in my head, or it's when my stick switches. That happened to me. That's never happened before in the years I've been playing. But I think it was the last stream. There were times where I felt like I was holding down back, and I just got hit. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? Somebody Salty is not familiar with the Remy matchup.
All right.
He's trying to go for the parry. So Salty, you have to tap straight down to parry. You know that, right? You can't tap down back.
Now.
You have to tap straight down to get the down parry. There you go. Okay, there you go. You're doing it really late. Just tap down. You have a very long time to get the parry. Okay. But it sounds like we should probably do some practice with SaltyFace. Get his parries down a little bit tighter. Bones says, "Hey Venka, fuck you." Yo, Bones, fuck you, dude. What the fuck are you coming to my stream for? Telling me fuck me, dude. Fuck you.
You win.
I've tested my dragon with every single fighting game in PS4 and PC, and this is the only game where I sometimes lose all inputs. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Here goes, but it's kind of hard to test scientifically. Because you know how I do. Come in my chat, tell me fuck me. Just seems out of work, huh? Might be a rating tonight. The guild seems to be iffy on it this week, huh? What do you mean iffy, Steve? Fucking put on the daddy pants and go tell them we're rating tonight, guys. Fuck all of you. I want my rare loot or whatever.
Now.
I didn't particularly mistimed it, Salty. That's all there is to it. Or you're getting the wrong input. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick Ryu, Salty. Before the end of the night, me and you should do some parry practice. I should pick Remy, actually. I don't know how to do his partitions, though. I don't know how to do his charges. That Bones shows his affection. Yeah, so you got the down parry a couple times. You have to tap straight down SaltyFace for a down parry, as you probably know, and straight toward for a toward parry, as you probably know. But what you seem to not really have a good grasp on is the timing of it. Where it's 10-frame window, it's much larger than you would think. But there were a couple times you hit it too early, too. It's much larger than you would think as a non-3S player. But also not indefinitely wide. Okay, a little bit of meter. I like the Rose there to kind of pin him down a little bit. GigaScrub! Come back! Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, sick! Oh my god! Oh my, it's so sick. No! Yo, good fucking match, though. Good round. That's so sick. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, Salty, you're gonna find that it's not that difficult to parry a fireball. This game, I would say, as a guy who's been playing for 2 years, an intermediate level player, parrying on reaction to startup of moves is kind of difficult. Take some practice to react to things. Most of the parries in the game are of fireballs, which are, give you a very long time to react, and a parry buffer / guess parry, which is you parry in anticipation of an attack. Right. Then there are some where you actually parry on reaction to the attack coming at you, which I'm still very much shitty at.
You win.
Steve says here, like 6 out of the 14 people we raid with are out, and 2 of them are the ones that run the show. At least 4 of them are on top of their roles, huh? Yeah, so we got some very slow reactions and some reads are your 2 parry windows, basically. as a beginner, intermediate level player. Then there are some which are, you know, I'm working on that are kind of like mid-range, long startup kind of moves I can parry on reaction. I'm trying to learn to parry like the Urian's knee drop, cold blue kick, Sean's wheel kick. Those are moves that you can kind of parry on reaction. Suzanshu, Chun-Li's overhead special. With practice. Slash elbow from far away.
Strike. Now.
I wonder if that's his best way to build meter. I think he's thinking I'm holding back. I'm not even holding back. Maybe he thinks I'm going to try and slash elbow him. Don't ever anti-air him with medium punch. Ooh, man, he got up fast. He gets up fast. I couldn't even... As soon as I recovered from my last attack, I couldn't hit a standing fierce. He was able to get up and hit me in time. Whoa, so slippery. See that fucking walk-up he just did? I down parried. I buffer parried after my move there. Oof. Caught the cold blue. He missed the EX. That's gonna be the flash kick.
Final round. Engage.
Whoa! See, I left the ground. What a reaction. Not sure what he went for there. He thought I was gonna go overhead, right? So if I throw him and then I go standing fierce, he can quick rise and hit me out of it, which is crazy to me. That's what he went for. He quick rose and wanted to hit me out of my standing fierce. So how do you do Remy's fireballs?
Well, I got yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I assume just charge back and hit toward in a button.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Makes more sense for me to go the fast ones. Oops. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Nice. Thank you, guys. If you want to be on top of him, then you need to start neutral jumping here and there on his wake up. Thank you, Kill. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. You can't walk forward and parry, for the record. Not a toward parry, anyway. Oops, my bad. What am I trying to do here? Go ahead and kill me so we can get a third round. Yo, Remy's tall as fuck in his walking animation. What the fuck? This guy's fucking... Look at this creepy... I never said for my life. Look at this creepy walk animation. Like goddamn Frankenstein. I need to work on my quick rise.
Final round. Go for it.
Oops. Fuck. Oops. Here we go. I want to see SaltyFace fight whoever's next. Yeah, so the 10-frame window is pretty large. The 10-frame window is pretty fucking large. Rory doesn't want to kill me. Quick rise. Hell yeah, Everdred. Hell yeah. Let me get in Discord. Nice combo. Let's see here.
You win.
Okay, so I am in the commentary for Third Strike. Yeah, they're welcome to join me. So are you on the server, Everdred? Let me see here. I don't think I see you on here if your name is Everdred. It's at Vencabot.com. If you're not already there. If you're already there, make sure you have the permissions to join us on the commentary.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting. Well, I got the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to join us on Discord, it's at Vencabot.com. Just go there and get the invite to the server. Then I can give you permissions to co-commentate on Third Strike.
Now.
Also known as Third Strike. I don't think I see Everdred on here unless his name is something else. Yeah, so usable fiber. What is your Twitch, your PSN name? I think I asked you that before. Maybe I missed it in the chat. I scrolled by too fast. I know Usable said he wanted to come in here and play later on. It'd be fun to watch him fight SaltyFace, for instance, in like a beginner-oriented lobby. We'd also invite, well, I guess Will's not really, he wasn't really a beginner. He was more of an intermediate-level Alex player. I could probably learn a lot from watching his Alex, in fact. Okay, I like this Yang now. See, be careful going to all three, though. All three is super unsafe. See, I feel like SaltyFace is starting to change his approach to being based around low forward and Mantis Slash. That's really how you play Yang. Is you get you kind of dive kick in and Mantis Slash, or you raw Mantis Slash, like walk up Mantis Slash, or you low forward Mantis Slash. And, you know, you can confirm Mantis. If the first one hits, you can go 2-3. Or if the second one hits, well, just join us at Everdred. Okay, go to Vencabot.com, I'll put the link in the chat for you. If you want to join us, that is. Yeah, no need for no oh wells, dude. You're totally welcome to hang out and co-commentate if you want. I very much appreciate that. Let's see, that's this Vencabot.com for Discord. If you click on that link, guys, you'll be asked to join the server. Once you're there, I can give you permissions to co-commentate Third Strike. Here we go. In the meantime, we got Giga versus Everdred. So far, I think Giga has won these. think it's a pretty tough matchup for Remy. He's not a very strong character. Do you have to keep the stick at neutral to parry? Yes, SaltyFace, indeed you do. So a parry is going from neutral to a direction. That's a parry. So from neutral to toward, or from neutral to down. You can get what's called a dirty parry. A dirty parry is if you hold, so you have to let go as well. You tap toward, let go. Tap down, let go. And then you get a 10-frame window. But if you're holding toward, then you get a smaller window to get a toward parry. If you're holding down, you get a smaller window to get a down parry. So if you tap the direction, you get a larger window to get the parry. If you hold it, then you get a smaller window. Can you do low while walking back and walking forwards too, SaltyFace? If you're walking toward and tap down, you'll get a parry. If you go back to neutral. So if you're walking toward, let go, tap down, you'll get a down parry. If you're walking backward, let go, tap down, then you'll get a down parry. But going from a walk to a toward parry is more difficult. Because if you're holding a toward, and then let go and press toward, that doesn't count as a toward parry. You can walk back and mid parry though, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can walk back, let go, and tap toward. So you're going past neutral, right? You don't have to strictly let go, because you are walking backward. You have to go through neutral to get toward. Right, but you can't simply walk back and then hold down back, like tap down back to get to the parry. It doesn't work. You have to go to neutral first. That's why I say let go. I say let go, I mean if you're holding backward to walk backward, you have to go back to neutral and tap down quickly to walk back and get a down parry. Same with walking toward, right? You walk toward your opponent, then you let go and tap down. You go neutral and tap down. Here we go. Not sure what the score is between these two now. It'd be a fun set to watch. GigaScrub versus Everdred. I want to keep on rocking Alex, so I want to try Ryu. Let's stick with Alex.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Makes sense. They can do a first to 10. That'd be sick. They're going pretty even so far.
Now.
Wow, Remy sucks. Damn, it's so hard to anti-hit him with Alex's buttons. Makes sense. I can do that. That's what I can do to anti-hit him. I could be expecting the jump though. It's got a very long startup. Ooh, that was slickery. I can neutral jump when he's down. Missed my super. I've been missing that a lot since I started playing Ryu. Damn! Alex wakes up slower than Ryu. Right? I don't know. I actually don't know. I think he does. Seems like I've been missing all my wake-up supers since I went to Alex.
battle.
It's not the same timing as an uppercut from Ryu. I think it's slower. I have to motion, then drum very slowly. Motion. Brr.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
I can't believe how much mileage Salty gets out of that fucking roll, man. Where's the online justice? Nice. Big damage, big stun. Let's go! Oh my god! SaltyFace! Don't do it yet. There you go. Fucking roll, man! That was a combo he missed right there. Could have killed. Oh my god! This is a roll! No, don't do that! Because the roll is online justice. I demand justice. Once as I heard rolls, I'm here. No, we ain't talking about no Sean rolls. Just a healing. Okay, nice. Is that a combo? No, it wasn't. It's okay though, it's pressure. Oh no! Bad input. I like that game though, SaltyFace. I like that game. It looked a lot more like Yang. Right? You were standing in a very good space. You stood at a very good spot to get that low forward Mantis Slash. Again, the raw Mantis Slash is around the same range. Right? So a big part of Yang's game, I feel like, comes from the fact that his Mantis Slash pressure is very hard to deal with. And if you are buffering down parries to beat his low forward, he can hit you with the raw Mantis Slash. If you're tapping toward to beat the Mantis Slash, he can hit you with the low forward. Right? It's a guessing game, so it's kind of have to hold that. Kind of at that spacing, you have to deal with Yang's pressure. Don't forget that you can Mantis Slash once, and you're very neutral. You're not plus or anything, but you're effectively plus. Here's the thing, because they have to guess if you're going to go for the second one or not. That's the thing. They have to guess if you're going to go for the second one or not. So you're kind of plus. But if you don't go for the second one, then you're a little bit negative, right? Because of the recovery time on it. What you can do is you can do like low forward Mantis Slash, like only once, and then you can parry buffer. That way if they try and counterattack you, you get a parry. Or you can just tap like crouching light kick or crouching mute kick again. Or Mantis Slash again, like second raw Mantis Slash. I recommend low forward though, because of the startup time difference. But in any case, if you only do one Mantis Slash, you can maintain your pressure.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, I got you, SaltyFace. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit careful with your inputs. The second one is much more unsafe. So basically, every Mantis Slash you do, that gets increasingly unsafe. Second one is punishable, but you have to be really, really quick. It's very hard to punish. And third one is quite punishable for most of the cast. Once you go all three, that's a really bad scene if they block it. You don't want to do the third one if they're blocking. Unless, you know, you've trained them. Like, let's say that you've done, you know, low forward, Mantis, Mantis. Low forward, Mantis, Mantis. Low forward, Mantis, Mantis, right? They think you're going to always do two. Then they want to try and challenge you on the third one. Then you do Mantis, Mantis, Mantis. Right? That's the only time you ever want to do the third one if they block the first two. Because it's really unsafe if they block the third one. But if they block the first one, then you're pretty much golden. You're pretty much alright. You can keep on pressing buttons, basically. So, yeah, a big part of Yang's game is mixing up 1 and 2 Mantis Slashes. And if you get 2 Mantis Slashes, there should be enough time to confirm into the third one. Right? You can make sure that they're actually getting hit, and then go for the third one, get the knockdown. Don't forget EX Mantis Slash, SaltyFace. That's a really powerful tool. If you have meter, you find that Yangs don't really use their meter for super that much or for EX roll. They use it mostly for EX Mantis Slash. That gets insane damage and stun. You can confirm into it off of a dive, for instance. It's one of Yang's most powerful tools is EX Mantis Slash. Yeah, the last fight with Everdred was really nice. His Elena. You were standing, when you had him in the corner, you were in that perfect spot where you were applying that Yang pressure. You were like, you know, here's my Mantis Slash, you can't do anything about it. Yeah, exactly, SaltyFace. Basically, whenever you have meter, you can confirm an EX Mantis, but a lot of Yangs don't. It's just such a powerful tool. Like, if you've got a couple bars or whatever, then EX Mantis Slash would be something you want to do. Whether it be raw or whatever. And then you have to confirm it, right? You confirm it. If you see the first 2 hit, then keep on going all the way through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big damage. I think dive loses to pretty much any button. That's not really true. It loses to heavy buttons. I'll tell you about the priority system after this fight. We can talk about why certain moves lose other moves.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Let's fight. Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh my god! Oh, not good, not good, not good! Oh my god, the duff.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh wow. Oof. Got blown up there. It's alright. So, there are 2 reasons why a move is going to lose to another move, SaltyFace. One is that when the moves, their hurt boxes interact, that is to say, their hit boxes, I mean. The little invisible space around a move that does damage. If one person's hitbox hits the other person's hurt box, the box where they take damage, before the other person's hitbox hits their hurt box, then the first guy wins. Right? So if their hitbox touches you first, then you lose. Right? And dive has a really good hitbox. So dive isn't going to often lose that way. I'll talk about this after you get done with this match. Got him. Whoa! Oh, no, dropped his combo. Nice combo there from GigaScrub. Oh, man, surprised he didn't grab there. Nice. A little bit too far away. There you go. Oh, no, the teleport's not really that good. Watch the uppercuts, too.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. You also whiff for meter, get some more. The more meter you have, the more EX Mantis Slashes you have. If he's giving you a lot of space, you can just whiff for meter. Go for Mantis Slash. Ooh, that works! Oh, sick. Okay. Lucky. Ungai. Right. Not too shabby. There's up Exo. Wake up supers! Let's fucking go. It's like these new Exos in the chat. Ooh, yeah, I don't think that Yang has any invincible reversals. Except for his super. So if they're actually meeting you, they're actually attacking you the very frame you're waking up, you can't do anything about it except for super. I agree, Exo. Wake up supers are to gout. Yeah, so Salty, there's going to be 2 reasons why one attack beats another. One is that, you know, the winner's hitbox hit the loser's hurt box before the other way around could happen, right? So whoever's hitbox touches first is the winner. So your dive kick has an amazing hitbox. Dive kicks are very strong in this game for that reason in particular. They're very hard to beat in terms of hitbox interactions. They have a very big hitbox and a relatively small hurt box. So you're not going to lose very often to them actually hitting you first when you're diving. The only reason why you have a button beat another button, if the hitboxes, if they touch each other same exact time, same exact frame, whichever button is heavier wins. So mediums will beat light buttons in that situation, and heavies will beat mediums in that situation. And specials will trade with, specials will beat mediums and lights, but not heavies. Heavies and specials are same priority. And supers will beat all the above. except for other supers. So if your dive kick is being beaten, it's because they're using a special move, or because they're using a heavy button. Right? Because your dive kick is such a great hitbox that they're not going to win very often because their hitbox is better than yours. But all my dives get parried all the time. That's true. That's a danger you have to, one thing you can do is whiff a dive, Salty. You can intentionally make your dive land in front of them and not actually on top of them.
Are you ready? Go.
Is there weird caveats? Actually, I didn't know that. I thought that was a strict rule. Are there situations where that's not true? Give me an example. Yeah, so one thing that dive kick characters like Goki and the twins will do, Salty, to prevent people that parry too much, or to beat them, is to dive in front of them. You can have normals trade with specials too. Yeah, but that's what I said, if they're fierces, right? Fierces will trade with specials, they're on the same priority level. There's lights, mediums, fierce and special, and then super. You disagree with that, XL? If my dives land in front of them, then I get thrown or punished. Man, so that's the game, man. It's a guessing game. If they threw you or punished you, they wouldn't have parried you. Your dive has a very fast recovery. Your dive recovers almost instantly. So if they can react fast enough to throw you or to punish you, they would not have parried you. So you have to guess what they're going to do. You have to kind of get a feel for the opponent. So it's my understanding that it's a hard, fast rule. And in situations where supers or where specials trade with normals, it's because it's a fierce normal. And that's only proper because they're on the same priority level.
Well, I got the picture. Well, yeah.
That's my understanding of it. Because yes, like if Ryu does like a wake up jab Shoryu, then it'll trade with a fierce button or a roundhouse. I never hyper jump, but I'm starting to see the utility of it in this matchup. I never hyper jumped before this very day. If he's formed without meter, without super, block or parry. It's the same thing for any character. I'll talk to you about that in a second. Ooh. Don't do that. Don't ever medium punch. Just crouching fierce. I deserve that. I've learned by now that I can't back throw and then standing fierce from me.
You win.
These quick rides too fast. Or fierce are the same as fierce specials. No, all specials have the same priority. All specials have the same priority. Remember what button you press. And they all trade with fierces and roundhouses. EX roll loses to block, jump, parry, and super. EX roll also has a long startup. EX Mantis is kind of the same. Yeah, so SaltyFace, some characters in this game have invincible reversals. Do you know what a media is? A media is like, when you get off the ground, right? You are invincible. As long as you're getting off the ground, oh man, my back. It's all invincible, right? And then as soon as you are standing again, you are vulnerable to damage. Right? So some characters have invincible reversals, where like EX Uppercut for the Shotos, like Ryu and Ken. Those have an invincible startup, which means that if I'm getting off the ground, oh yeah, boy, man, my back's really sore after that knockdown, right? Then, if I do my uppercut right away, my EX Uppercut, then they cannot meaty me. Because if they try and, hit me as I'm waking up, I will go right through their attack because I'm invincible. Right, see what I mean? And super is the same way for Yang. I'm gonna let the Salty do this fight here before I lecture him some more. Everdred has a corner. Wake up super. Right. Waited for the uppercut and punished. That's not safe. I'm not sure if Salty understands the idea of a punish. Good parry. That's not safe. Don't do the whole thing. It could be worse. Yeah, EX Mantis is the same as regular Mantis. You can't do the whole thing unless you know it hit. That's not safe. Here's a punish. If he was a real Urian player, Urian player, there would have been much more damage. Corner pressure, Urian stuff. So much Aegis. Oh, couldn't quite get through in time. Here we go. Yeah, so let's talk more about meaties, right? And about the wake-up game in general, in Third Strike, and in many other fighting games. So when you wake up off the ground, you're invincible for, let's say, 20 frames, right? 30 frames, whatever. You're totally invincible to attacks. And then that very first frame that you are vulnerable to attack, it's oftentimes your opponent's goal to have a button on top of you. That way you cannot do anything. That's called a meaty, right? It's called a meaty when the very first frame that you are able to be hit, you are being hit, right? So in Third Strike, you have a few options. One is to do an invincible reversal, a move that has invincibility on its startup, like an EX uppercut, right? Or your super as a Yang. That means that if they do go for a meaty, they put a button on top of you that very first frame, you will go through that button because you're invincible and hit them back. That's a property of your super. And of EX uppercut for Shoto characters, etc., etc. Also, you can parry, you can guess to beat a meaty, or you can guess high or low. So if they're going to put a button on top of you, your very first frame, you can tap down or toward right before you get up, right? Like right as you're getting up, and you'll parry that direction. Then you can beat them, right, after your parry. Or you can block, right? If you hold down back, you will beat a meaty that is a low, or you'll beat a meaty that is a high, but not an overhead. Hey, what's up, Roadkill? Welcome aboard, Home Slice. So by holding down back, you will beat every kind of meaty except for an overhead. Right. So, for Yang, his meaties would be like low forward or Mantis Slash a lot of the time. But meaties in Third Strike are not always the best thing to do. Don't say beat, say block. Yeah, you're right, because you're not going to really beat. If you block a button, you're not going to necessarily beat them. You're just going to not take damage. So, in Third Strike, meaties are not always what you want to do, because it can be parried, right? Your opponent's gonna, if they're gonna parry you when they first get up, it's gonna only beat a meaty, right? You can just wait it out, hit them. You can delay your attack and hit them then, right? That'll beat their parry. It's like a rock paper scissors game, a guessing game. But your question of if I'm in the corner and don't have meter, what can I do? The answer is block, or you can jump out of their grab, or you can throw tech, or you can try and parry. But there's a reason why being in the corner sucks. Right? It's not a happy place to be for anybody, especially when you're knocked down. So if you just say that you're frustrated in the corner, you're definitely not alone in that respect. But yeah, if you have an invincible reversal, then yes, they have to respect that, because you could just go nuts and uppercut them or go through their attack. And then they have to be a little more careful with their meaties. Right? On the other hand, invincible reversals are almost always super unsafe on block. So when you do your uppercut or your super and they block it, they can get a lot of free damage on you, SaltyFace. You're a big fan of that roll, and it's going to get good mileage for you, but if your opponent does block, you have to understand that's free damage for them, a lot of free damage. Good parries. If they block your roll or your super, it's a lot of free damage for them. So that's the downside of having meter. Just because you have meter and you're knocked down in the corner does not mean it's a get out of jail free card. Good games, Giga. So, are you still around, Usable Fiber? You want to get in this lobby? Yeah, so one of Yang's weaknesses, one of his few weaknesses, is he does not have a cheap invincible reversal. He only has super. So if you don't have super, you can't just get up, you can't just get up through an attack. But again, even if you have super, it doesn't mean you can do that. Because if you have super, and you always do that, they can just block it and kill you for it.
Well, I got it. Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
You know, kicks like Ryu and other Shotos, I have a relatively cheap get-up option. Don't do that. Don't medium punch him when he's jumping at you. Alex can't medium punch his jump-ins. Gotta react to those jumps better. Ooh, what a fucking bait. Oof. He parried anyway.
Final round. Go.
Good spacing. Tried to bait me to do that. Bull.
You win.
Yeah, Salty. Anytime you're knocked down, your opponent has a slight advantage over you in the guessing game. And if you have your opponent knocked down, you have a slight advantage in the guessing game. So waking up is just there is no answer. If there was a way to beat everything that your opponent did, it'd be a one-player game. It'd be a one-player game, right? Because that would mean that there'd always be a way for you to win. That's not always the case in Third Strike or any fighting game.
Prepare to strike. Now.
If you're looking for the way to beat everyone, you're never going to find it. It's a two-player game. I'd say there's always an answer, just not one single answer. It's best to have multiple options in mind. All you can do is look at it's kind of like Exo said about risk assessment. You have to look at your opponent's tools and figure out what they want to do to you. Don't do that. Don't do all three if they're blocking. Not a bad round here so far. You punish that. Okay, got a little punish there. Could have got low forward into EX Mantis Slash though. Nice parry.
Fighters ready. Engage.
If that had worked, I would have shot. Okay, got the command grab. Nice, big damage. That was low forward Mantis Slash right there. Oh, the uppercut. Got a stun. That's Yang. He's a stun machine. And he don't work for nobody but you. He's just a stun machine. I get spacing on the swept. You confirm on the Mantis Slash. He also had EX. You have 2 full bars. Might as well blow some EX Mantis Slash instead of the EX uppercut. Pick up super. Ooh, let's go! Oh man. Oh, nice. You're very lucky with that command grab there. So Salty ended up in front of them, and if Everdred had not gone for that command grab, hoping you'd dash up, it would have been a situation. Exo, come play on PS4, dude. What are you doing here to fight Everdred? I'm gonna try and balance my offense a little bit better. I'm gonna try and play more neutral jumps as well, and more jumping medium kick. It's a pretty good neutral jump button.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, wow. Wow, because that car grab is so effective. Almost got what I wanted there. Ooh, should have just crouching fierce. Could have been my round right there.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Nice. Nice, makes sense. Makes sense.
You win.
Yeah, blocking is what you want to do on Wake Up most of the time, for sure. Blocking is super strong on Wake Up. Unless your opponent is always pressuring you with meaties, then you want an invincible reversal, or you can. I wouldn't even say you want to. That becomes a more powerful option. Every time your opponent expresses to you that they're more interested in meeting you if you're blocking, that should incentivize you more to Wake Up Super. Or Wake Up with some kind of reversal. Right? To make them stop pressuring you when you wake up. But Wake Up Block is generally your safest option. What's up, N Cruz? Okay, misses confirmed there. Oh, not much, Nathan. Just trying some new stuff with Alex here. Trying a new game plan in general. I'm trying to be much more jumpy. So far, it's got mixed success. Obviously, you can't just jump forever, but I'm trying to do that just so I can get a feel for what it feels like to jump at someone. Obviously, you have to, meter your jumps and know why you're jumping. But until I have a reason to understand, until I understand why I'm jumping, I can't do that. I'm just trying to jump my opponent a lot. See what I can do. But until this week, I've never jumped in parry. And now that I'm trying to jump like as a way of life, I'm starting to jump in parry as well, and that's kind of what I'm learning here today. As I jump in, if I force myself to jump in, if I say I'm gonna just jump today, then I have to learn to jump in parry, right? Because that beats anti-airs. So I think they're gonna anti-air. And then come next week when I'm trying to meter my jumps more, I'll have that in my toolbox. He's a very good jumpy boy, indeed he is. That's how I'm trying to do it, right? Because as I've played Ryu the past couple months, what I've found is that there are certain tools of Alex's that I miss, right? And as I go back to Alex now, I want to make better use of those tools than I once did. One of those tools that I miss is his aerial options. And when I fight other wow, that fucking roll. Oh my fucking god. Just Mantis Slash, yeah. Oh my god. That fucking rule.
You win.
Where's the online justice? It's when I fight Alex as Ryu and Cruz, I have a lot of trouble dealing with his jump-ins, because his jump-ins are awesome. They're just got a huge hitbox, insane priority. And so it made me realize, you know, fighting Alex as Ryu made me realize that, you know, I can jump fierce, right? And they have to do shit about it. Never until fighting Alex as Ryu did I realize the real utility of jump fierce. I always felt like jumping was just a way to get parried and killed, because I thought that to get my block string on the ground, I had to hit my jumping fierce at the same time all the time, right? So I thought to myself, you know, yeah, I can jump in fierce at a variety of timings, but to get my actual combo, I really can't. It's very limited timing to get that jump in combo, all things considered. But playing against Alex as Ryu made me realize there's more to life, there's more to Alex's jumping fierce than just that jump-in combo. Right. If I do it early, it'll beat their anti-air. So they have to stop anti-airing me. That's one utility of it. Another utility is I can do it kind of late. I can actually do it pretty late. It's kind of tough, though. I think it's tougher than some guys let on to do a late jumping fierce into a combo. I think it does have a pretty narrow window for its combo ability. But what I can say... Nice! That's Yang right there! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god.
You win.
The jump over super. That's dirty. That's dirty. I can empty jump. I can empty jump into neutral jump. I can jump in early fierce and then neutral jump. I have all these options. I have all these options. Off of a jump. Because it's a nice gimmick, indeed. That's disgusting. I don't think I've ever seen Salty do that before.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm sure I can punish that. Watch out, blocking high on wake up. Ah, no, it's Alex. For all I know, you just know to do that. That makes sense to me.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I'm not going to chastise you for blocking high against Alex. Oh, don't do that. Wow, I sucked. I didn't punish that.
You win.
Might be able to use that a few more times. Stop trying to do a roll. That move is not good. Yeah. Here's the thing about roll, SaltyFace. I wish I could say that it doesn't work. I thought it didn't work until I met you, SaltyFace. It does work. But it gets you no damage. It's very, very unsafe. It's nowhere near as good as an uppercut. Compared to a Shoryu, it has very long startup and very low damage. And if you hit it, you get a knockdown. But if they block it, then you're dead.
Are you ready?
But I'm not going to punish it, so you might as well keep doing it against me. lucky as fuck right there. I can punch that EX slash elbow. I don't need to always go for the medium punch. Makes sense. Or block, Salty. You do your role when you should be being defensive. But again, it works for you. It works against me and shit like that, so. But it's not often worth the risk. That car grab is so sick. Wow, I can't believe how hard this anti-air Remy. I swear my fist went right through him, my chop.
Final round. Go.
Damn, what an EX there. Don't ever do that. Don't ever anti-air him with that button. Damn. I had 50 seconds left on the clock. Why did I die like that? Other than the wake-up options I mentioned above, when playing Yang, the best wake-up options are probably throw, mash, crouching jabs. Yeah, really just block, SaltyFace, just block. You're at a skill level where it's very important that you know how important it is to block. I always thought rules unpredictable, like in Street Fighter. It is unpredictable, yes, but if your opponent is being defensive, they can block it and take away, you know, a third of your health. You can't predict it, and it'll go underneath high attacks, but there's no reason to do it because you get no damage off of it. And if they block it, you're dead. It has no invincibility frames, SaltyFace. And the main reason to DP is to do it as an invincible reversal. And even then, you know, it can be argued whether or not it's worth doing a lot of the time. When it'd be better to just block a lot of the time. Some people are very much against invincible reversals as a rule because of the huge risk that it is. And to do that in neutral for more or less no reason except you don't want to block, that's probably not a really hot idea. Nice parries there from HoldDat. I want to go to round 3. I gotta cheer for Everdred. Yeah, blocking is almost always the safest option. And, you know, often, when we say the safest, we mean it has the best risk-reward balance. There are situations where, you know, a coach might recommend that you invincible reversal on wake up. Yeah, then we're talking about, you know, it being the least risky or the most safe. I think it's probably more apt to say that in most situations, many would agree, it's got the best risk-reward ratio. Right? So you have to make your decisions in this game based on risk versus reward. Oftentimes, the reward you get for doing something other than blocking is not going to be enough to balance out, you know, the risk involved. Unless you have a read on your opponent. Everything's situational, but the rule really sucks. The raw rounds and medium kick rules. Online saves you to an extent with getting away with it. It's harder to react to online and harder to punish online, but for me, it's a lack of game experience. The lack of yang experience makes it hard for me to punish. I don't block it and then know what to do afterward. Okay, punish this. Ooh, sick. Ooh. So that wasn't invincible, that was just quick. So when HMS mentioned about waking up into a crouching light kick, he's talking about using moves that are fast. Right? They're the next best thing to invincible moves a lot of the time. Because it's kind of hard to time a meaty for a variety of reasons.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I parried that. I deserve that. I always go for it twice. Ooh, the chip damage.
Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Go.
Makes sense? Damn, sick.
You win.
If there's nobody else waiting, can I get in when a spot opens up, Vencabot? Yeah, of course, Locust. I'm not sure if usable fiber still wants to play or not.
Battle. Well, I got to pick.
You got a guy named Usable Fiber wanted to jump in here,
Well, I got to pick.
I think.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
But whenever I ask him what his PSN name is, I don't seem to get the message back.
Are you ready? Go.
What we should do is get a lobby going with Fiber, Salty, and Locust.
Fighters ready. Engage.
MD Legend is HoldDat. I believe MD are his initials. Cleophas is Everdred. HoldDat beat me that last round with the HoldDat, which to me is his flash chop. When I think of HoldDat's playstyle, I think of the flash chop. The way he uses it to make attacks with and then punish them, I find very interesting.
Well, I got to pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
He stole a tech from Diaper Bomb, who stole it from watching Genki videos. HoldDat told me that his goal is to be the most technical outs in the world.
Fighters ready. Engage.
If not the best, then at least the most technical. Okay, missed his combo there. Okay, a little bit late on the punish. Wow, unbelievable. I don't think he wanted that. not safe. There's the punish.
You win.
Got an empty spot here. I'm going to ask for usable fibers handle. And by the end of this fight, if I don't get to hear back from him, I'm going to invite Locust. Watch the way he uses Flash Chop.
Prepare to strike. Now.
See that? He knew I was gonna dash up there.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Watch the dash ups. Dash back instead. Wow.
You win.
Backdash. Just move, right? Move so he can't know where I'm at. His playstyle is so mental. I'm gonna invite Locust. A big part of it's gonna have to be to not be where he thinks I'm gonna be, right?
Battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Everdred's Makoto?
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
One more thing about this matchup. It's different than it is with Alex.
Go.
I can counterpoke with Crouching Fierce. Also anti-air to an extent. Alex, I mean, Ryu is so fucking strong. He's unbelievably powerful. It's like playing a whole different game when you play as the Ryu.
Fighters ready. Engage.
It's not good. What a character.
You win. Battle.
Dudley! Does he want to jump or not? Does he want to jump or not? If he wants to jump, I can hit him out of the air early. If he doesn't want to jump, I can probably want to anti-air. I feel like HoldDat's playstyle would be kind of anti-air centric. So I can probably jump at him and hit early jump-ins. Either way. At least at first.
Strike. Now.
I can do that too. Against Dudley especially. He's a pretty tall boy.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Gutter trash. Final round. Go.
Ooh, got it. Oh man! I can't believe he hit me on my recovery, my medium punch.
You win.
What the hell just happened right there? He jumped neutral, I whiffed medium punch, he landed and punished my medium punch? That's crazy. Sick reaction though. I think he jumped neutral, I whiffed my medium punch, and he landed into super and punished my medium punch. Apparently he wanted that. No!
Gutter trash. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, too much guessing. Got the corner now. Throw tech. Reversal of sides. Got the corner, caught him dashing in. I'm not sure he wanted that duck under. Surprised that actually didn't punish that. Mind that recovers fast.
You win.
Okay, we got HoldDat versus Everdred. Been a hell of a night for third strike already. I feel like I've learned a lot tonight.
I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Like, when I fought HoldDat that second round of our first match, and I decided to start making my movements less predictable, I got a lot of mileage off that. Because he kept wanting to assume where I was, right? What would happen would be I would backdash and then crouch a medium punch, and he would just come right into my medium punch. He would like empty jump and then try to hit a button when he landed or whatever and get hit. Or he'd empty jump with he'd jump in with a button and then land and get hit trip guard. It's like one thing when I fought Frankie a couple weeks ago. This is probably like 3 weeks ago. One thing he did a lot that frustrated the fuck out of me was he would backdash when he was plus. He would do crouching light kick and then backdash as Ken.
Prepare to strike.
Right? I'd block crouching light kick and he would backdash. Then what he would do is he would whiff punish whatever I pressed afterward. Right? I would see the backdash and think, oh, he didn't hit a button. I can hit my button now. And then I'd hit a button and it would whiff. He's too far. And then he would punish that. Okay, good damage here from HoldDat. Is that a punish? It's not a very fast super. Maybe it is really fast and just does. Oh no, he dropped the combo! He so did HoldDat, Mr. EX! Oh my! Yo, and Cruz holding. Oh, that's it. No! Yo, he went for the backswing blow instead of the confirm. That was definitely a kill either way. I mean, that was a kill from the jump in, where he gave up his confirm. Interesting air to air there from Everdred. A little bit late on the launch. Dudley's jump-ins are very hard to beat. The spacing. It was 1 bar a meter. He's got 2 full bars left though. He ain't intimidated by this. Everdred running away as Remy likes to do. Ah, jumps out of the grab. Interesting option. I never considered that, right? Like, if you're gonna react to an empty jump with a throw escape, you could also just jump. Well, here's the thing about just jumping, though. If they press a jab, then your jump loses. If you do a throw escape, you throw them out of their jab, right? That's the idea. Yeah, that wasn't a safe cold loop. Oh, too far! Oh, out of the corner! Yo, just gets uppercut. Everdred, HoldDat has no respect for wake-up reversals. There goes all the meter for the uppercut, though. Oh, my God. What's up, Mr. Part 2? I didn't Jose. He swirled the glass. That was a sick fight. Oh man, it's my turn again? Fuck. So I'm thinking Mutant, that jump jab was insane, right? That game-winning jump jab. Made a lot of sense. Very smart. Movement is key to strength in 3S, huh? Don't be where your opponent expects you to be, or where your opponent doesn't expect you to be. Yeah. I'm still trying to understand that. The risk-reward of moving. Because for me, moving is risky. That's what it seems to me. Remy's hitbox meter is so tiny. You guys see my attack go right through him just then? Ooh, sick! Makes sense, good reaction. Don't do that. If I had been Haas, I would have killed him right there. Ooh, got me to grab. That car grab is so sick.
Fighters ready. Engage.
He knows he reacts fast by being in there. Nice combo. Oh, bull! Oh, how did he not parry that?
Final round. Now.
Wow, what the fuck? Oh my god! Whoa! Oh man! He whiffed that grab intentionally to bait something. So is uppercuts wonder? If you can make this weekend, the D-Town guys should try for Saturday, April 6th, huh?
Battle.
Diaper Bomb's coming out, too. The New York City sounds like. New York City area. So you're Wonder. Nice to meet you, Wonder. The ones that you're better known by, rather than Supper Cuts.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
I got a lot of mileage off of neutral jumping right there. So, maybe I need to re-examine the strength of a neutral jump, right? It's like, if they can't stop me from neutral jumping, why not neutral jump? I see some guys play that way sometimes, right? It's not like a way of life, but I do see it employed as a tactic in certain matchups, be like character matchups or player matchups. Sometimes it's like, I'm gonna neutral jump forever, and you can't do anything about it. So if I do that with Remy, it's like, he can't really do anything. I can parry his LOV with that same spacing on the way down. He has to come to me. And then what I can do is, one thing people do is they'll neutral jump, they'll do like 3 times, then jump toward. It's harder to react to the jump toward at that point. Okay, I like the way that Locus is playing this round. Got Everdred in the corner, good space on low forward there. Hit a button if you pressed it. Ooh! Okay. Surprised that crouching lucky didn't hit. The standing lucky didn't hit. Whoa! Good empty jump. Hit too many buttons, he jumped there. Everdred blocked the uppercut. Good patience there from Locus. One of my favorite interactions in the third strike is when someone blocks your uppercut that didn't actually happen. That feels like some fucking Hokuto no Ken shit where they blocked your spirit uppercut. You can feel how they blocked it. Even like didn't actually come out. It's like you can feel the timelines diverge, right? The timelines diverge. Where on one timeline he blocked your uppercut and killed you. The other one you just woke up normally. You had him on the jump in combo when he did the high LOV. He did jump jab into power bomb. You did jump jab into power bomb. I'm pretty sure jump in fierce punch, standing toward the EX slash cancel would kill. Yeah, you're saying why did I tick? Why did I tick when I could have just got the kill? Right. At that point, if I can kill, maybe I should just go for the kill.
Prepare to strike now.
I don't know, Locust. Everdred's a pretty hard guy to beat. He challenges the way you play. However you want to play, he's not going to want to let you play that way. Okay. Utilizing that poke pretty effectively. And so what's happening here is something that happens to me when I fight Everdred, right, as Alex. He's just walking backward, and he's walking outside of your jump range. I want to see how MD Legend handles that. Walking in and he's pushing him into the corner, see? I think he hyper jumped there too. I started doing that, I started to hyper jump it. Because I never do that in this game, but it kind of makes sense that they're just going to walk away from you like that. Okay, drop the combo. That was death. Caught him dashing. Best film you've ever seen once, huh?
Are you ready? Go.
Caught him, dashed him, cut up, throw him out of the corner for some reason. Put him back in the corner. Even on health. I've even seen Requiem twice. I don't think I've ever seen it. Whoa, sick! Put that Mutant kick out underneath him so he couldn't land into a grab. A throw tag. Big life lead here for a HoldDat. Caught him dash. What a reaction to the dash up. Oh, that was death! Bad buffer. Bad buffer on the EX flash chop after the medium punch.
Final round. Now.
Got the round though, that's what it matters. Like one thing I'll never forget is Mutant telling me that if you lose, you cannot blame it on execution because there's always, no matter how skilled you are, there's gonna be an execution error that happens, right? You have to be able to let your decisions. You have to think about why you were one execution from losing, right? It's not about saying I lost because of my execution. It's about saying why was my victory dependent on that one execution? What could I have done better in that match in terms of my decision making? Sometimes you're gonna fuck up your inputs. That's a fact. Kindergarten cap. So HoldDat has so much meter. Good reaction to the dash up. Oh, man! That's gonna be death. Not quite. Could have EX that and killed him. Oof. I'm starting to feel like that EX stomp is not really worth the risk at the end of the round like that. It's just not worth it.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
He always does that when I dash in. I dash in too much. Another punish. I shouldn't have jumped in, I should have just neutral jumped. Makes sense.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Damn. EX. No, my God. Oh. His spacing, he uses the car grab to fucking punish with grab so much.
Final round. Go.
Another punish on my grab. I went for the crouching medium punch after I landed. I thought that I was plus on him after he whiffed that other button he hit. Never bet against the LOV recovery. How about that? Never bet against the LOV recovery. I'm always surprised by how fast the LOV recovers. I jumped in and whiffed roundhouse. He whiffed LOV. I thought I could beat him with crouching medium punch, but he just beat me with his standing medium kick. So he was plus on me after I whiffed my jumping medium punch, my jumping roundhouse. Yeah, Remy's command car grab seems pretty sick. It's a lot like Alex's. I'm sure it's probably about, maybe not as far as Alex's. But the way that so here's the thing about car grabs, right? It's not about how far they go, it's about how you use them, right? Everdred does this thing where he jumps into or stands in a spot where your grab will whiff. Right, that's what he does. He tries to psych you out. He tries to psych you out. In terms of, making you think he's close enough to grab. But he knows the spacing better than you do. So he'll make you think that he wants to grab you. He'll wait. He'll grab. He'll car grab you. Remy's is very far. It does seem quite far. It seems farther than Ryu's, but maybe not as far as Alex's. Alex's is insane. I'm not sure there's a car grab in the game that's actually further than Alex's. I always thought that Chun's was, but it actually isn't. Yeah, because Remy gets more damage off his toe in the corner because of the combo. So I gotta get into the mentality of the clock being my friend, right? The clock is not Remy's friend, it's my friend. If I even get 1 HP over him, I have to just hang back and let him do his thing. Q has an amazing Kara command grab. I think he has a pretty good Kara grab as well, but I don't know if it's better than Alex's. Q's Kara command grab goes half screen though.
You win.
But it's a very difficult input though. I'm surprisingly hungry. Okay. This is Everdred, Lucas. He's definitely one of those guys. He's one of those guys of the Remy variety.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, nice. The clock isn't really anybody's friend, though it does behoove you to try and make it the enemy of your enemy. When I say the clock is my friend, I mean I'm banking on the fact that I'm better at laming you out than you are at laming me out. That's what I'm saying. What I find is when I play people online, Wonder, I'm better at laming them out than they are at laming me out. If they want to try and lame me out, then more power to them. Because they have to get to me at some point and try and hit me. That's my thinking. Because they're not going to be able to hit me from full screen. And if they do, it's not for much damage.
You win.
So that's what I mean when I say the clock is my friend. I'm saying I'm making the clock my friend because I'm betting that it's more my friend than your friend.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Okay. Let's
Prepare to strike. Now.
be liberated. That makes sense. Sick anti-air, the crouching fucking... The crouching medium punch.
Fighters ready. Engage.
This is combo. Nice parry buffer. I wanted to beat my... Makes sense, you know I want to dash up there. Okay. That's my EX there. Going for a parry there.
Final round. Go.
Whoa, what a whiff! Ooh, sick. Ooh, beat the crouching jab. Okay. Oh, where's my EX? Damn, got me. Fuck, I missed my EX. I should have beat his fucking tackle. Okay. HoldDat versus Locust. Crouching Tiger, hidden medium punch. So, I hit that against, I'm pretty sure it was HoldDat earlier tonight. I got the crouching medium punch as an anti-air. That's crazy. When a Kara is confirmed, everyone started to sing, because Kara okay. Kara okay. No, it's not. So HoldDat blocked all the supers I didn't do. I suspected he might start blocking my supers, and he did start blocking my supers. So again, this is the here goes nothing paradox, right? Where at this point, do I start supering again? Because now he realizes I stopped doing supers, so he might start hitting buttons again. Or he might think that I might keep doing supers, because that's what I do. In his mind, from his discussions with me, he thinks of me as a guy that just wake up supers all the time. But I do that. I lean on the wake up super. But if my opponent starts blocking them, I stop doing it. It's just that people like HoldDat and Kenny have in the past not gotten the picture. They have repeatedly eaten my wake up super, so I just keep doing it. One time HoldDat messaged me and he said, you know, you can't just keep on wake up supering forever. And I think to myself, yeah, but you got hit by every single one of them, so. You're right, but you got hit by every single one, so. Is he blocking high or low? On my wake up? Probably down back. I have options, right? He hasn't started grabbing me on my wake up yet, right? So, try to wake up crouching light kick into super. He's not blocking high. He's blocking low. And crouching light kick has got pretty narrow range, right? If you're blocking high, you're gonna be walking backward, which means it's not gonna hit you anyway. Ooh, look at that. What a comeback. Mix up! Oh my god, what I'm talking about, I tell you guys, man. There are some guys that wake up reversal strong against. One is HoldDat, one is K-Reich.
Go for it.
Said HoldDat was blocking my wake up supers last time, that's why I didn't do it. I felt like he would, and he was. And he's very respectful until that very last hit, right? That very last, that last hit that killed me was a meteor. If I wake up super right there, I would have got away with it. I thought he was going to block it. But instead, he slashed me as a meteor. Ooh, caught him dashing up. Oh, man, what the fuck was that? Good night, SaltyFace. Yo, Everdred woke up with crouching medium kick, and then HoldDat mash powerbomb, and got it. There's the Lord Johnny. Senior Frost River. Always a pleasure, SaltyFace. Pleasure having you here, man. Good games. Whoa! What was that nonsense? Who the fuck? Did you guys see that? He beat the empty jump grab with the fucking cold blue on reaction to the empty jump. Oh, he got so fucking lucky right there. Oh, that's stunned. GG.
You win.
He let this man jump all the way in empty, and then he cold blew when he landed. So listen, HoldDat has not really pressured me with buttons that much. So I need to start to see what I can get off of blocking. No car. Fuck. How did I not block that second one? I was holding back. Did you guys see that? Can somebody clip that for me, please?
Prepare to strike. Now.
No Kara. Makes sense. Ooh! Ooh! What a bait. I think so, Kenny. I'll invite you in if it will please you.
Final round. Go for it.
Oh, fuck, anti-airs. Damn, I just woke up super would have got him. I'm not gonna do it now. Damn, good game.
You win.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's not a 3-man lobby, Kenny. It's a 4-man lobby. I forgot we had the Everdred. Because SaltyFace was saying goodnight finally. Salty left a long time ago though, and the Locust jumped into his spot. Thank you, Kenny. Was I blocking? Did you see me walking backwards? I was trying to block high. That's what I wanted to find out, if I was walking backwards or not. I felt like I was blocking that. There was a throw animation, so I can't tell. Well, if there's a throw animation, I must have mashed throw and got hit. Or are you saying that it's probably hit by the recovery of my grab? I must have unconsciously mashed throws, must have happened there. Might have been hit in the recovery of your throw, yeah, okay. I didn't realize I was still coming from my grab. It just felt to me in my head like I was just holding back and just got creamed. Like I should have been recovered by from my throws at that point. The throw was a pretty long recovery. Whoa! Why do you wake up with that button? Do you want to wake up super? Too far. Nice crossover! Whoa! Wow, okay.
You win.
That makes sense. That was an empty jump, huh? That'll be an empty jump. Hey, look, Philip, welcome back, man. I've seen HoldDat go with Goki. It's not gonna end well for him. There's no spots really left. So there was, I invite Kenny. Kenny already queued up. We're playing for another probably half an hour here, guys. Folks got mad, huh? He let his anger consume him, made him play differently. You got mad at yourself, okay. Don't get mad, dude. Get glad. Good spacing from Everdred there. Good parry on the anti-air. No punish on the Tatsu. You can car grab that. Whoa, no! Oh, wow, the meta. You see that meta right there? Holy shit.
Are you ready?
That was stupid.
Go.
I'm the same way, Locust. I get mad, really, really mad. The moment after I lose, I'm like hotter than the sun, dude. And then it takes me like 60 seconds and I cool down. There's a moment there of raw emotion, for sure. Oh, whoa, 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 he got the ground cancel there. Oh, sick. Good movement there from Everdred. Good blocks. Punish that. Oh, bad punish. Okay. Oh my, no! No! Everdred! Super! Oh my god. If he had let him land off that uppercut, he could have killed him. He hit him out of the air instead. He doesn't have the mutant confirms. Okay, that's big fucking damage off that parry. Whoa, my god, was that 2 real parries? I think it was, right? I usually just parry once on that. Nice. Out of meter now, though. Oh my god! The stress! Oh, really? Fucking really? Was that a reaction? Or was that a read? Look, Boost confirms, huh? Use that anger. Boy, playing two characters sucks. This part really sucks.
Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
I liked it more when I just played Alex. Made life a lot easier on that character select screen. Ah, fuck.
Are you ready? Go.
Oof, so confident. Oh! Someone give me a fucking medal, dude. I didn't want that. Take my medal back away. Oh my, yo, were you so sick? Yeah. Ah, I'm sorry, I'm feeling myself.
Wait.
I don't remember OE's that well as Really Glass. This game has a really great character select theme, though. I want to see Locust fight HoldDat. I need a break after that. I need a cigarette. After that Tatsumaki over the low LOV. HoldDat, no! There we go. Select the one to fight. Let's get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. They're both good, man. They're both good. There's no way a man could choose.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Let's fight. Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice. Interesting option there. Try to beat the throw attempt, I guess. It's trapped in the corner, though. Not nowhere to run now. Interesting use of the standing fierce there. I said try to catch him jumping. EX Fireball, good spot for that. Punish this. Oh, bad punish.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. New round. A little bit too far for the roundhouse. Try to bait him there. Try to bait the uppercut, perhaps. Okay, I like that. Walk up, crouching strong, walk up, crouching strong, because he's so plus. I love to think about how KOF 98 is the true god. And he's like, nope. Gotta spread the gospel, here goes. Twitch.tv/here goes nothing. 90, here goes nothing, 9. Oh, gets a cross up. Oh no! The fight's out! I'm about to punch, yo! Oh man, be careful with those. HoldDat has a read. Oh my, that was so far! How'd he parry that from that far away? No way! Oh, just super! Good game. HoldDat versus Everdred. So, Wonder says, I'm more of a KOF 13 guy, huh? It's an awesome light increase. 3S is that game. It has hype in perpetuity, dude. Hype in perpetuity. Cleophas.
Are you ready? Go!
I like playing King of Fighters 02 Unlimited Match on Steam and on PS2. Right before I started playing Third Strike. That was the game I started playing before Third Strike. I could have been a very different man if I had been playing that on stream instead. So right before I became a streamer, guys, I was playing a lot of King of Fighters 2002 UM. Single player, of course, casually for fun. As I did back then. I was trying to find my ideal 2D fighter. And so I played for a couple, probably a month and a half or maybe more. I was playing a lot of one-player CVS2. That was fun. And then I started playing, I fell in love with King, so I wanted to play King of Fighters games. I went and played 2002 UM for a while. That was fun. Then I became a streamer, and shortly after that I started playing Third Strike. And there was some interest in it on the channel, so I kept it up, and now I'm in love with it. Are you going to play the new Mortal Kombat? No, I'm not, Logan. Certainly not. It's at the very bottom of my to-do list for fighting games. I would much rather play Tekken 7 or Soul Calibur or Dead or Alive. And all these games are games I can't play because I'm playing Third Strike. I found out from my Smash time that I'm not really the kind of guy that can really focus on two fighting games at once. Two games that are so deep and so rich. They require so much, so much brain space. I found that, in terms of the energy levels, in terms of my level of focus, I just couldn't learn Third Strike and Smash. I'm sure I wouldn't be able to learn Third Strike and Tekken, or Third Strike and Soul Calibur, or Third Strike and DOA either. Let alone a game like MK11, which I'm kind of interested in, but less so than the other games I listed. Game is trash, huh? I'm gonna play the new MK, so here goes. If I get into the beta, I'm gonna stream it. That's what I always hear. The people who love 13 haven't really played it, and only like it because it's pretty, huh? 13 looks like shit. Don't add me.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I can't bully Remy nearly as much with Alex because of his low mobility. Too soon. Damn. Ooh, I forgot you do that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh, he quick rides so fast. Punish. I get bad meaties. Ah, fuck. No fucking way, dude. This button mashing is killing me, man. It's almost time for fear, dude.
Now.
Oof. Okay, time's on my side. Is he plus after that? Damn. Damn, it's hard to meaty him. Damn! Whip UOH, low kick, crouching leg kick, and super. So fast. I tried to punish his UOH with his crouching leg kick, but no can do. Good games to hold that as always. I'm gonna invite K. Reich. If he's online. If not, whoever else is online. Mutant's online. K. Reich's not online. Who isn't online right now? I'm gonna invite Mutant. I'd love to invite Strife, but he appears to have a really bad connection lately. Oh, Swirly's gonna join. You weren't online, Swirly?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, guys, here's the thing. Never, if here goes something in the chat, just ignore him. Just ignore him. What's up, Crazy Man? Oh, guys, realize this is on PS4. I know, Crazy. Isn't that crazy? Long time no see. Former Evo champ, Crazy Man. So we got Locust and Necro here. Has it been that long, Crazy Man? I guess it has, hasn't it? It's like Crazy was the first guy, I believe, he's the first guy ever to support Third Strike on this channel. He's the first guy to come by, and I was playing this game by myself in training mode. He came by and got in the chat and said, let's get some games. Yeah, that's the thing with Here Goes. He's just a troll. Let's ignore him. I'm mostly sick and working all the time, huh? Look at the sub, Crazy Man. It's been a while. Former Evo champion, Crazy Man. Well, no, you don't hear Goes. I'm not going to respond.
You win.
Okay. Tekken Evo champ was never that good at Third Strike, huh?
Battle.
What year did you win Tekken, Crazy Man?
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
How did I parry that? How? I parried forward. My inputs are so sloppy. I deserve that. I was gonna ban Here Goes, but the next guy who responds to Here Goes is getting that ban. Ooh. Lucky run there. I have. I banned plenty of people for Early Glass. I have indeed had to ban people before. Hey, we got Mutant. I've banned one person for starting shit in my chat. I've banned a couple people for just being generally hateful, just saying, you know, mean things in the chat. And then one person just for, you know, being overly argumentative, because it just pisses me. It's one of my pet peeves. Just let it go.
Yeah, well, got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Here has this habit where he will assert something, and then he'll call you stupid for not agreeing with him. And he thinks it's really cute. And then he just just fuels the fire. And then people get mad at him, and then he, just very coolly rebuts them with some more stupid bullshit. And then they keep on getting even more angry. He feeds on that shit. That's what, classic troll behavior. Just let it go. Let him say his stupid thing, and ignore him. Uh-oh. So I got lucky there. Hit him on the way up. Here goes, don't be cute, man. I'm serious. You're pissing me off. Whoa! What the hell was that shit? Oh man, I'm getting some really bad car grabs lately. Should have been more shady about that. Oh, he knows I'm gonna dash up there. I'm not gonna spend my meter. Makes sense.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh!
You win.
Meme combos are just combos that have been made memes by the community, huh? That's not what Here Goes means. I guess when Here Goes says that it's training mode of the game, he just means that it's very much based around hitting long combos. It's not so much based around the neutral game, which I guess is very delicate and glorious in King of Fighters.
Ready. Engage.
Right. I guess all KOF games are on a spectrum. From what I understand, there's a spectrum. It's a meme game, a combo game that is a meme. Okay. From what I understand, there's a spectrum of King of Fighters games, right? Where on the far left you have King of Fighters 98, which is very much normals based. On the far right you have King of Fighters 13, which is highly combo based. And between them there's a gradient of other games where it's, a gradient between the neutral game and the combo game. I would love to play King of Fighters 14 at some point. That's another game I'm more interested in than Mortal Kombat 11.
Now.
What's up, Super Snoopa? Yeah, I think MK11 looks sick, but there's so many fighting games I want to play, man. That's why I can't say I'm going to play Mortal Kombat 11. I'll probably never get around to playing another fighting game aside from Third Strike. But I'd much rather play Smash or like, DOA 6 I'm really interested in. Kiss says, yeah, I was at EVO and other tournament for years, huh? It was at EVO. I never remember 98 being at EVO. It was on the big stage. 98.
Final round. Engage.
Actually, 98 was at EVO on its launch, according to Krasny Man. It's confirmed from Mutant there. Uppercut says, seems like if you don't like 13, which is fair and fine, but we all like different games, so I suppose we all like Third Strike. Here Goes hates Third Strike. There are plenty of times where I hate Third Strike too, man. I hate Third Strike every fucking time my meaty gets parried. If someone parries my meaty, I'm like, I fucking hate this game. Or if I'm fighting you know, a Boogie or something, or a Ken, with parry buffering between their attacks, and they actually catch me in one of them, I'm like, I fucking hate this game. 'Cause, now it all comes together. Yatagarasu.
Go for it.
I love getting my ass whooped by Makotos and Remy's that can charge hella fast and kick my ass. I also know Dudley. I also love Dudley. Dudley is bae. I keep having a hard time getting Dudley's SA3 out after ducking uppercut. So you've tried to play Dudley and Locust? I noticed that today. I don't think I've ever seen you play Dudley before this very day. The only time I hate 3S is when I can't play it's a swirly glass. Whenever I get parried, I hate Third Strike. Unless it's just a raw walk-up parry. Anytime, I hate all parry buffers. Put it that way. Whether you're buffering into your wake-up or buffering into your negative frames, I hate that shit. There's a small wait after roundhouse ducking. Forward ducking is very fast. This is fun. Everdred versus Mutant's Q. Let's go, Kyo. I believe in Mutant. He can make this work. Oh, no! Okay. You can lay him out now with the clock. Mutant can't do a whole lot. I respect that. See, Mutant was like, I'm gonna get in. If he fucks up a charge, he's gonna get destroyed.
Engage.
Okay. Mutant's slowly working his way in. Trying to be patient. Something Mutant's very good at. Ah, man. Good shit from Everdred there. Okay. Whoa, my god! Sick fucking anti-airs. Oh, man. A little bit too far. Yeah, Mr. Uppercuts, aka Wonder. Oh, was that a reaction? Was that a fucking reaction? That was fucking sick! The Mutant doesn't have good combos with it yet. That was his kill if he got the combo.
Go.
We need Wade to teach Mutant the ways of Q. Ew! How did he catch the dash like that? Online. Again, was it a read? Everyone's looking quite dominant here. Here goes. Mutant has a money match coming up. $500 bucks, I think, or is it $200 bucks? Or maybe even less. I think it's much less, right? But he has to play Q and beat somebody's Urian. Oh, man. One thing Everdred does not like is to let you grab him.
You win.
Just for fun, here goes, I imagine. It's gonna be my last match, guys. I think I'm going to go with Alex. I really want to be able to win with Alex. I don't know, yo. Someone explained it to me, but I don't remember who it was. I have to ask Mutant.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Might be Steel Hammer. It's so hard to anti-air me with medium punch. Makes sense. Good spacing. Whoa, that car was far.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Good night, kill. Good kill. Nathan. What a combo. Damn. Oh, if I hit my jumping freeze a little bit sooner, I could have got him. Good games.
You win.
Good games. Okay, we're going to watch a few more matches here, guys. I'm going to go a very short break and come back with some fear action. As usual, guys, you guys enjoy hanging out. I'm going to keep the channel on. Check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 is a huge help. Helps me buy gas and groceries and go to events like Michigan Masters, Texas Showdown, and Defend the North this year. I stream for 40 hours a week, almost every single week, and then when the stream ends, we're going to stream all night long. It's kind of like my whole life here is working on the stream, either in front of the camera or behind the camera. It's a lot of work, and your support on Patreon makes that possible. Right now, we're not really at a sustainable level for income to make this work in the long term, but I'm hoping that with the upcoming projects, I'm going to be able to hopefully get there. Again, very much appreciated, guys. Patreon support's awesome. If you're like me, you're totally broke, right? You want to help out, you enjoy the channel, but you're not exactly rolling dough. Maybe you're like your boy Vencabot, right? You're a student, or you're working part-time, or you're working full-time, you have a house payoff and a family to feed. Help for free in that case. Get in the chat, come say hi, come get some good games. Those are the two best ways to help the channel out, really. It's what keeps the channel alive, right? It's the lifeblood of the channel is you guys hanging out and having fun and being sociable. Meeting each other, having conversations. Arguing with here goes nothing. You can also, follow on Twitch for free. Tell your friends we're here. Spread the word. Great way to help the channel out. Get new followers on here. Guys that might be able to help out one day on Patreon. You can also save clips. Check out YouTube at youtube.com/Vencabot Archive. I have all my past streams archived there in 1080p 60 frames, organized painstakingly by game in playlists for your convenience, including a 3S playlist with more than 400 videos in it. It's it's a video live every single day on YouTube, and every other day is Third Strike on YouTube. So it's got a lot of content, all beautiful quality. All the commentary and stuff is there. It's unedited, so it's mostly just archives of the streams. But it's cool if you want to watch some of our older streams you might have missed back in the day, or just watch some Third Strike, have some ambience in the background while you're cleaning the house or watering your plants or whatever you're doing over there at your place. Let's watch a couple more games here and then play some Fear tonight as our long play. I've been in love with that game lately. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I learned a lot tonight in Third Strike. I think playing Ryu was the best decision I ever made. Playing Ryu, it's really opened up my my eyes to so many aspects of the game I didn't really consider before. I think I should probably try another character soon. Good night, Krasny Man. Ready for some Hanna-Barbera talk during Fear. The tier list. We gotta start establishing a tier list. The problem is there's so many characters, we gotta narrow it down. We can't have every Hanna-Barbera character. There's up, Toastmate. Yeah, the curation takes a lot of time, uppercuts. The YouTube channel is I'm not even sure. I always wonder if it's worth the time I put into it. It doesn't have a very large following, but it's worth it to me, right? It's like a kind of like a diary for the channel. It has a lot of sentimental stuff on there for your boy Vencabot. You know, watch the first time I met so-and-so, or that time we were talking about this topic, or all that good stuff. That's what it's about for me as a streamer. But for y'all, it's it's a good amount of gameplay if you're into that kind of thing. Good ambience. Retro games, modern games, horror games, shooting games, AAA games, and indie games, online games, and single-player games. Go watch me and Faust and all of our other friends playing, RuneScape, or go watch me and Dix complaining about MapleStory. Go watch me and Templar playing some GTA Online. Or just watch me by myself playing Dark Souls or indie games. Go watch me and Dix trying to figure out how to play Tokitori. It's just a really cool thing. I hope it's worth the work. We have 155 followers on YouTube, I think. Yeah, a new video every single day. Every other day is Third Strike on YouTube. And then every other day is some kind of long play or event or something like that we archive. You can go watch programming streams on there, like tutorials and stuff, learn how to do Python. There's a huge variety of content, just like our channel here. Uh-oh, Mutant takes a round.
Are you ready? Go.
Mark wanted to be a Marvel-style versus game. I want it to be a KOF game. So between those two ideas, we have a pretty big roster. Well, if it's a KOF game, there's no assist, right? I know I do it for my 3S vids, and largely for me, it's about watching my own vids to break down my gameplay for improvement purposes. Yeah, that's awesome. I wish I could do that. I think I could improve a lot if I did that, if I could set the time aside, but I'm so fucking busy. I think what we could do one day is maybe watch the streams in this time slot. Go back and watch footage of my first attends, and then analyze them here on the Third Strike show. Did the time change when you are where you are recently? Like, yes, it did. Good vibe. Daylight savings. Right now it is 11:35. If it's KOF style, there would be no assists. Yes, still three-man teams like Marvel, but you don't tag them. They just come after every round. But I think it's sick. I loved it about KOF. I'm also glad in Smash they implemented that as the whatever they called it. I'm really pissed off that you can't do it online. If you guys didn't know, in Smash they made a new mode where each team picks some number of characters, and then every time one dies, the next one comes out. You can pick the order and everything. It's so fucking sick. There's like blind picks for order, I believe. And you can't do it online. To me, that's the sickest mode. That makes so much fucking sense for Smash. It's got such a big roster, right? It being a very matchup-based game and having a large roster. It seems crazy to me that they can't do that online. Oh, did they? Here goes? Didn't know that. 2 is a mode like that. Damn, it was a good game. Probably our last match tonight, guys. We'll go a very short break and come back with some Fear action. Oof. Good games, Mutant. Likewise, Everdred, of course. It's been a pleasure playing with you the last couple of days. Glad you got PS4. Good games to SaltyFace, to Locust, to HoldDat. All these guys that came by today, good games. I'll see you guys on Monday with more Third Strike. Until then, peace out, guys. It's going to be some Fear in a few minutes. Yeah, Uppercuts, you can play the entire... You can play up to a team of 5 against a team of 5. And then you can control the team size as well. I think it can be as low as 2 and as high as 5. And every time you lose a stock, you get the next character instead of, another stock of that same character. Which again, I can't believe it took them this long to make it a mode like that. It's such a brilliant idea. Good games, Everdred. Have a good night, homie. Good games, Mutant. Oh, Kenny, where were you, Kenny? Mutant got your spot, man. Mutant got your spot. Dude, chores, man. Where are you, 11 years old? Fuck chores. Let your apartment go to shit.